Okay. This is in no means she funny, but this has got me confused as hell because I thought it was Protect and Serve. And again, the same channel, yeah? Explore with us. And I'm watching this on Mac Muller's channel. So his reactions a little bit wilder. But yeah, what's happening with this? Come on this journey with me, please. Your baby daddy beating you up. You must got some fire head. You must got some fire. What the hell? You trying to make me suck this? I cannot get over it, bro. I'm traumatized. What the fuck? Oh my god! Suggesting that I give her some head. I won't lie, he had the exact same reaction that I did because I ain't expecting that to come out of the lady's mouth. Like, it just rolled onto the next video. I'd already been watching his channel. It rolled into the next one, and then I pushed it up and seen the title of the video. So yeah. I took off this belt and stuff. And he sat right here. I didn't know what else to do. Like, I had my own legal stuff going on. I was scared.
She then makes a troubling admission, different from what she'd previously claimed.
I gave him. What's going on, bro? This is the weirdest.
A woman calls for help following a domestic dispute. The situation rapidly spirals into disturbing allegations of police.
The police tried to kill. Oh my god, bro. Now imagine you're in your house, your sanctity. Too much donkey for me, bro. Whoo, shit. I wasn't ready for that, bro. Y'all gotta give me like a warning or some type of something.
As an investigation gets underway, authorities are left questioning where the truth lies and if one of their own could really do.
I dropped my pillow. I've been on that Thoink lately. I've been on that grabber leaf. It's sitting right here. It's good. I've been on that grabber leaf and that Thoink combination for some months now. And I'm not letting up, bro. I don't smoke nothing else for everybody that keep asking. And that smoking podcast is coming soon. I'm getting, you know what I'm saying?
The unthinkable.
Got on the stand and literally lied to the judge and everything to save your. I don't recall. This time I recall everything. You going down.
The is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. On November 28, 2024, around 2 a.m., a police officer in Muskegon Heights, Michigan, is approached by an intoxicated woman outside the Paradise Banquet and Event Center. Shariana then discloses a chilling allegation about one of his colleagues.
As soon as she started saying it, I was like, it was uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I just said, hey, look, MSP's coming in, they're going to take their report from you.
MSP?
Oh, my God.
Michigan State Police?
All right, well, I'm going to go make sure MSP's coming in.
Make sure your car
camera's on immediately. I don't want to be involved in none of that.
Oh, God.
Realizing that the state trooper will take longer to arrive than expected, the officer decides to drive Shariana home, where she will wait to give her full report.
Okay. Shariana? Okay, get inside safe. I'm sorry for what's happened. I hope MSP gets out here as soon as possible and they can get in contact and talk to you about everything. Michigan State Police.
At 3:14 a.m., the state trooper arrives.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
So, my name's Trooper Meek. I'm with the state police. So Muskegon Heights PD kind of contacted me, said that she had made a complaint about one of their officers.
Why is her pants
So they kind of gave me a little heads up about everything that was going on, but I thought I'd just come here and talk to you directly to try to figure out a little more about what's going on.
Had a domestic dispute that happened a few days ago. And I don't know if it got reported or not.
Okay.
8 days earlier, on November 20th, Shariana called
he
911.
looked like he doing something like that. Oh my God, he look like somebody touchdown with some energy ever. On the page. You look like Frankenstein, bro. You look a little weird. I can't even see a clear picture of your face. And I can just see the weird all in you, bro.
After an alleged domestic dispute with the father of one of her sons. Officer
Right.
Richard Wilson was the responding officer.
I knew that he was taking advantage of me being in that situation and me being vulnerable
Mm-hmm.
because he came back to my house.
Oh, he came back.
Okay.
Oh, that's some crazy shit.
Okay.
And brought me a mop.
Brought you a what?
He brought me a mop because I got my kicked.
Okay.
And the person that whooped my dumped pop and all this all over the floor and just did a whole lot of extracurricular activities. Listen. He tried to his body camera was never on
Okay.
once he stepped foot right here, boom.
Shariana is certain of this detail because she claims that the light on the camera was turned off.
He was just like, I see all your baby daddy beating you up. You must got some fire head. You must got some fire. And I'm like, what?
Okay.
Fire head, fire. What are you talking about?
The cop tried to get his dangling sucked by the victim of a domestic dispute. Barely.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Oh shit! What kind of weird shit is that, bro? That's weird, man. You gotta be a weirdo for that to even come out your mouth. Okay? What's wrong with you?
I must got some what? That don't even justify me getting my beat.
Yeah.
Right.
But
And the two of them don't.
like you want me to.
Yeah.
And then his was off, and he kept grabbing my.
What?
Like back of your head?
This is when Shariana said that everything took a turn for the worse.
Did he try to force anything or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like,
It
he
sound
sat
like
here on this couch. He sat right here.
Okay.
He pulled his this.
The belts? Yeah.
Yes, he took that off and he.
Okay.
Why did he feel he
was
could
like,
do that?
"Suck it."
Bro, what the?
Why did he feel he could
Oh
do
my
that?
God, bro.
And how long's it been going on like that? He's
He's
moving
I don't know
different.
what other word to use.
I'm
Okay.
like, what?
Then what happened?
I said I cannot do that.
Okay.
You're an officer.
The trooper promises to.
She said I couldn't do that. You're an officer. So is that why you couldn't do it, ma'am?
Nah, I don't think she's full speed, Holmes. Relax.
Immediately
We're
launch
gonna
an
skate past
investigation
it
into
because it's a
Shariana's
traumatic
troubling
experience.
accusations, but little does he
Don't
know
worry.
this will not be a straightforward inquiry. As part of the investigation, the incident that first brought Officer Richard Wilson to Shariana's door was placed under the microscope and every moment scrutinized. On November 20th, 8 days before she spoke to the state trooper,
They looked at all
Shariana made
that.
this call to 911.
I need a police report for the message, and I need to report damage to my house. It just happened like 10 minutes ago. I was just cleaning the blood off my head.
10 minutes later, Officer Richard Wilson arrived at Shariana's house.
Yeah.
What's going on?
You come in. My son's dad came over here to talk to me and ripped all the screens off my house. Did all this. Put his hands on me. Snatched my hair off. Broke my TV.
Damn.
All this. I just moved in here.
Amar Banks, the father of one of
But it be
Shariana's
some
sons,
weird ass niggas out there like that.
And what
What's
made
wrong
him,
with you, bro?
what made him say in this situation?
Oh my God.
Corrections, Ernest C. Brooks Correctional Facility. Shariana claims that Amar came to the house earlier that morning to pick her up in order to drop her sons off at school.
I have I think I got a concussion because I got knots right here.
He punched you in the head as well?
Yes, it's not right here. And not right here. Right here.
So far, nothing in this interaction between Shariana and Officer Wilson would raise any suspicions or hint at the accusations to come. Yet that would all change.
You are looking to press charges, correct?
Yeah, he got. I don't give. I don't give my. No, you're not. I'm not giving you no more passes. None of that. I done went to jail for you. Lied. All this to you. And anybody got on the stand and lied for you for the last domestic. Got on the stand and literally lied to the judge and everything to stand. Yo, I don't recall.
Yo, women,
I don't remember. I don't
man
recall.
puts his hands on you. Get your big brothers, your uncles, someone to kick that ass.
As a police officer here dealing with
Don't let him slide. A man should never be putting his hands on a woman. Any man that does ain't a man.
Like, what about this makes you be like, oh,
Yeah, I was thinking the exact same thing.
like,
Yeah.
what? I don't get, like,
She's been abused. She's like, and no shaming. She's like, she's not in the best in it. She's gone through this shit. Her hair's not done. What makes him then say, yeah, this is where I'm coming back? Or is it just because she took the shit off the other dude? Like,
Just as Officer Wilson Shariana appears to have a change of heart.
I don't want to send him to jail. I don't want to do all of that. I don't. Because I regretted it the first time that he did.
that's what it is. Right there. He's seeing her as a victim. He's seeing her as a victim. Obviously, she's a victim of domestic violence, but he's seeing her as a victim.
And you can feel this nut right here. You feel that?
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, that hurts.
See, that's what I'm saying. So,
you ever had one of them days where everything seems to go
some
wrong?
people are
I mean, you're
screwed
just
back
trying to
on.
grab a cup of coffee and bang! You're tangled in a pile of boxes because the shelf was broke.
I thought it was going to be a lot shorter than this. I didn't expect it to get this deep.
Taking place nearby.
Officer Wilson was called to an incident
I'm going to take this call over
nearby.
there. I'll come back and speak with you, and then I'll go make contact with him. You don't deserve it. Just understand that you don't deserve it.
And it sounded like he was being so nice, like,
Just
yeah, bro.
You deserve more.
That's
You
weird,
deserve
bro.
respect.
Yeah, he needs to be checked out, man.
And the sooner you
His
start
face needs to be
respecting yourself
posted
more,
around.
you'll realize that you don't need certain people in your life just because they're doing a little bit to help you.
Officer Wilson can be seen turning off his body cam. What happens next is subject to intense debate. What is known for sure is that the day after Shariana disclosed the alleged incident to the trooper, Officer
came
Wilson
back.
finally spoke with
Oh, he
Amar
spoke with
about
the
the
dude.
initial domestic dispute between him and Shariana from the 20th.
How you doing, young fella? All right. It's kind of cold out here. I'm going to try to make this quick and brief. Last week on the 20th,
Fast forward
your
past
child
this.
mob
Okay, so I was going to skip, but then when I listened to it, it needed to be played too. Otherwise, you don't get the full picture. This is some nefarious bullshit with an absolute crazy ass plot twist.
And it sounded like he was
Think that
being
way,
so
that
nice, like,
just
you know,
what you have
that's
to
weird as
settle for.
hell, bro.
You deserve more.
That's
You
weird.
deserve
bro.
respect. And the sooner you start respecting yourself more, you'll realize that you don't need certain people in your life just because.
What happens next is subject to intense debate. What is known for sure is that the day after Shariana disclosed the alleged incident to the trooper, Officer
came
Wilson
back.
finally spoke with
Oh, he
Amar
spoke with
about
the
the
dude.
initial domestic dispute between him and
Trying to get a
Shariana
light.
from the 20th.
How you doing, young fella? All right. It's kind of cold out here. I'm going to try to make this quick and brief. Last week on the 20th, your child mom, Shariana,
He looked like a weirdo, too.
you came over her house that morning and assaulted her like I and said that you beat her up, tore her house up, and then left.
Amar shares his side of the story, claiming that his son wasn't even at Shariana's house.
So you never even seen her that morning? Okay. All right, so she's basically just coming up with a story. So does she deal with anybody else that would have assaulted her and that she would have put that on you, or? I don't know, she done a lot more. Oh, that's not into it. All right, so are y'all beefed out anything that she just, do y'all have issues all the time that she does this on the regular?
Shit. I mean, she got me. She got me quite a few issues before me. Like this past summer, I mean, shit. She just trying to lie to me. She try to lie on me. Said I talked to her just previous summer, and then the police arrest her for lying to the police.
Oh wow, so she's done this before, like when she made a report and then it came under investigation. She was actually lying.
While everything may appear to be above board with this interview, something sinister lurks just under the surface. The truth was only exposed when the troopers spoke with Amar themselves. At first, he continued to deny even being at Shariana's house on the morning of the 20th, but eventually he admitted this was a lie.
Yeah, I
He
can tell.
claims
'Cause
they
he looked like a
argued it
weird.
was
He looked like one of them weird niggas that'll be doing this.
adamant he never hurt her or damaged her house. However, this was only the beginning of his admissions. He soon revealed that he actually knew Officer Wilson long before this incident.
I seen him run
Plot
off, like,
twist.
Shit.
I kind of rolled my temper. She was saying that the officer Wilson had tried to make like some sexual engagements or whatever to her, but I'm like, I don't know, cause like, yeah, I don't know, I don't really know about that.
So
man.
she
I've been
said that before?
for a little while, so I'm not sure if it come off like that.
Despite Amar's uncertainty, when Shariana spoke with troopers for a second time, she explained what happened after Officer Wilson returned to her house on the 20th.
Not even suggesting that I give him some head. He took off his belt and stuff. He sat right here. And I didn't know what else to do. Like, I had my own legal stuff going on. I was scared.
She then makes a troubling admission,
She sucked
different from what she'd previously claimed.
I gave him.
What's going on, bro? This is weird as fuck.
She seems like trouble.
Bro.
I think there's a lot of lies going on here. She might not be mentally stable.
The bitch sucked the cop dick. I cannot believe this shit here. Even my dog's tripping over. This is crazy, man. This is crazy, bro. Did you hear what she just said?
Admission, different from what she'd previously claimed.
This is the craziest fucking video of 2025, and that is stamped.
Oh, shit. I gave him.
For the troopers' investigation, Shariana even allowed them to photograph her demonstrating the act.
He said, keep this between us, and then he left.
In a strange set of circumstances,
so
Amar
weird,
became an
bro.
important witness to Officer Wilson returning to Shariana's house
That
for
is
the
so
second time.
fucking weird.
That's already gonna pick up my son.
Witness to Officer Wilson
Actual case footage of
returning to Shariana's house for the second time.
That's already gonna pick up my son. Wilson's police car is still right there, and I'm like, well, okay, I'm gonna just keep going on.
While driving past Shariana's house, he not only saw Officer Wilson's car, but texted Shariana at 1:05 p.m. saying, "Nice try," believing that she was filing a police report. This isn't the only shocking thing Amar reveals. He now admits that the two spoke prior to Officer Wilson turning on his body cam footage on the 29th when he arrived to interview Amar.
He had talked to like a union person, something, and I guess he had got a wind about what was going on with stuff. He said my big mama had made some accusations against him. He said, man, talk to my mama and see what she got going on. I said, I'm trying to see if I can pretty much make it go away. I'm like, nah, I can't make that go away. Pretty much, you scratch my back type, and I take care of you type. Okay.
With this disturbing revelation in mind, the footage from Amar's interview with Officer Wilson is cast in an entirely new light.
Oh, so basically she has a history of these things.
Yeah, she's pretty much like trying out to give him type thing.
During Shariana's
They
second
planned
interview,
that-
the troopers
that
asked to do
conversation.
one final thing, a recorded pretext call. With the troopers gathered
But what
around
won't
her,
lie.
Shariana calls Officer Wilson.
Who gave you this number? This
It's the
this is my,
records.
work number.
I want to know if I'm going to get in any type of trouble.
Any type of trouble for what? I didn't do anything, so you didn't do anything. So what are you talking about? I never told anybody anything because anything didn't happen. So I didn't do anything. You didn't do anything. Only thing my body camera will show was me interviewing.
So it's not going to show nothing else that happened.
Nothing else happened. I left and I went and took my other calls.
You left.
He a little smarter than that. He the
Look,
police.
at this
And you
point
came
now,
back, right? Is they going to show that?
I
What should I tell them if they ask me?
don't
any
believe.
questions?
What are you talking about? Like you said.
I don't believe the officer has now done wrong. I think they have been talking in the past. They had some kind of sexual conversations and he's gone round there, or they've been having a sexual relationship before, because she's saying that he just asked for this, yeah? But the boyfriend saying that this officer had come up in conversation before, and this is when he's in his interview, not speaking to the other guy as you've seen in the video before. So I'm not sure what's happening. I'm confused. Let's see what happens.
I interviewed just like I did. I interviewed you and I left. You asked me to come back by to make sure he didn't come back, and I rolled back through that. He didn't come back by, and I went in. You kept on when I returned back to work.
Can you get in trouble for giving a police officer at all? Period.
What is OSS?
Oral sex, bro.
What is that? I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to mean.
A police officer at all? Period.
He hung up.
You know. He got a feeling.
You doing a great job.
I can't get it out of him. He's trying his hardest not to. He keep hanging up on him.
Officer Wilson eventually calls her back.
Listen, don't play with me on my phone like that. You're not going to play that game with me, Trevor. That's my job. Ain't happening with me and you. I don't play that. Don't do that. Please don't call. I'm not playing that game.
What game?
Though Officer Wilson has once again hung up, it wouldn't matter. Shariana has found evidence that would change everything. She used a paper towel to clean herself after the incident, which
So it
was
did
thrown in the
happen.
trash, and she also hadn't washed the shirt she was wearing at the time. This, along with her sweatpants and a couch.
Oh my God, this nigga got his man sauce on her face. She wiped it off and it's still in, so his DNA is, man.
Were all taken to compare with Officer Wilson's DNA. The only person left to tell their side of the story was Officer Wilson. On December 9th, just a few days after Shariana's staged call,
Like one of them weird niggas, man.
the trooper approached him.
I'm here because of the allegation that you're referring to, okay? And I'm not sure what your understanding is of what the allegation
He knows
is.
he's caught.
I wouldn't have shook his weird.
He knows he's caught.
Just give 5 minutes before he came up in here.
Like, I didn't ask him, but I'm just like this. I want this. That's why you're repping. I just want your reputation because I don't know where it's going out at. Like all of this crazy.
During the course of the investigation, other incidents relating to Officer Wilson were revealed.
Shit.
He was previously involved in an alleged domestic dispute on June 18th, 2024, with the mother of 4 of his children, Shamika. She alleged that after being accused of cheating on him, Officer Wilson pinned her on the ground in the front yard and she bit his finger. Neither of them filed charges. However, on June 25th, police were called again when Shamika alleged Officer Wilson ripped out one of her braids and hit her in the mouth. The prosecutor's office authorized an arrest warrant against Officer Wilson for domestic assault. Though it's unclear if he was arrested, this occurred about 5 months before the incident with
So he been a
Shariana.
weirdo.
So if you want to take a seat, I'd love to ask you some questions.
I'd rather have my lawyer present at this point.
This is all voluntary, okay? Again, this is all separate and aside from anything that you and Chief talked about, anything that your department has. Okay.
At this point in time, I'd just rather have a lawyer present.
Okay. So you don't want to answer any questions?
No, sir.
Okay.
He informed the trooper that he'd been placed on administrative leave until further notice.
This crazy girl that baby daddy told me that she's trying to lie on him.
According to court documents, Richard Wilson was charged with misconduct in office and neglect of duty. The charge of misconduct in office was eventually dismissed, but he pled no contest to neglect of duty. He was sentenced to pay
Yeah,
a
you can't
$300
because he shouldn't have done it during duty.
That's great.
If you'd like to see select new videos early and help us keep uncovering
But
case
somehow
files that rarely
she
come
got
to
him.
light, you'll find extra footage.
I guess he didn't really do nothing really illegal because it's not like. But I thought that was like forcing though. If you use your authority as a cop,
It's not that he used his
why you won't do it?
authority.
Ain't that like some forcibly type? Ain't that?
She already, the partner already said in the interview,
But
she'd
it's
already
damn sure
brought up
weird.
his
He didn't get
name. There
arrested
was
for
already
aggravated
something
weird.
going on. It's all weird.
Bet Victor.
Yeah, it's all weird.